Hey, Virgo, Intuitive Soul Coach here with your December 2021 career reading. So welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we're going to dive into the collective energy of Virgo, and we're going to take a look at all things finance, all things career and money related. So if you are interested in signing up for a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway contest, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right. And just a friendly reminder, this is a general message. It may not resonate with every single one of you, so please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Feel free to check out your other chart placements as well, Virgo. So we're going to dive right into the life purpose oracle cards here before we start your Celtic cross. And just a reminder, these cards here are life purpose, life theme. If yours is not listed in here, it doesn't mean it is not your reading. It just means that there are those that need to hear the messages a little more deeply if these do not resonate, but I feel like they will for the majority of you watching. We do have let go, walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. So we have let go, we have author, artist, practice, environmentalist, infinite abundance, and speaker. So we're going to dive in here. We have author showing up. Some of you may be writing a book. It does say you have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. I have been finding that on a collective level, a lot of people have a book inside them at this time. Maybe it is how to deal through uncertain times, how to deal with life through uncertain times. This could be a memoir. This could be bits and pieces of journals. This can be nonfiction or even fiction, whatever this is for you. Some of you may be wanting to create something through your writing skills as well. We have artist. It says engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every area of your life. So a lot of you may be doing something or wanting to pursue an area of your life that allows for more creativity here. Virgo, I feel like a lot of you, especially if you haven't quite touched in on that creative side, this may be something that shows up more in your life during the year of 2022. For those of you that are already quite creative, you may notice that your skills are improving at this time as well for all of those artists out there. And this doesn't mean that you have to be a painter. You can be an artist in all different forms. It can be interior design. This can be cosmetology, even cutting hair or makeup design. For some of you, this can be creating websites. This can be organizational skills. So whatever your artistic endeavors bring about within you. Okay, they're also showing me ceramics. If some of you maybe do pottery or ceramics here, you may find that you are either investing in tools to help you bring out more artistic endeavors. They're also showing me brand new paintbrushes. So if you are a painter or a creator, you may have just bought some brand new paintbrushes. We have practice. It says polish your skills by practicing regularly. So a lot of you are practicing something at this time only to bring to light a new project or a new idea that you've had in your minds. And I feel like you're bringing it to light in 2022 here. I feel like you're adding on to something that you already know about, but you're practicing and again, honing in on the skills that you currently possess. We do have environmentalist. You are an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. Very beautiful energy. This can mean even volunteer work for some of you. This can even mean going and helping people or places that have suffered from natural disasters. Maybe you are a park ranger or you work outdoors as well. A lot of you are, they're showing me save the whales or save the turtles. There may be a project that you are investing your time into, maybe saving the turtles, please take that as it resonates. But very important for you to plant your seeds into this world and know that your footprints that you're leaving behind are helping the environment. For some of you, you may have planted a tree in somebody's presence as well, or somebody's absence, I should say, planted a tree. We have infinite abundance. You are fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. The universe is abundant and wants you to be abundant as well. But a lot of times we do not know how to tap into this infinite abundance that the universe provides. And you may be figuring that out in the early months of 2022. We have speaker showing up. It says your life purpose involves your skills of oration. This can be a positive for anybody that is a speaker, whether you are starting your own YouTube channel, whether you are speaking a lot on social media platforms. Perhaps you're trying to get a business out there and this is your word of mouth, and your marketing is very important, especially in the beginning months of the new year. So we're going to dive right into your reading here, Virgo. We're going to take a look at what is the heart of the matter. What is the heart of the matter for Virgo? We have the Magician. Beautiful. So manifesting is on your top priority list at this time in December. This is all about you tapping into your natural talents, your natural resources that are readily available to you, including this infinite abundance here. This is all about you taking action and believing in yourself, Virgo. So whatever it is that you are trying to manifest at this time, I feel like the time is now. You have the seed planted, and I feel like you want to take action towards a project, towards a job. A lot of you may be putting resume out there if you are working for other people. A lot of you are putting a website out there or a new social media platform. Let's take there. I'm showing me a buzz. So a lot of you are receiving buzz around a project because we have the Four of Swords showing up here. The Four of Swords says maybe after a time of rest, after a time of some deep introspection here, you're coming out. You have a renewal within you, a rejuvenation after something that really shook you up. And now you're creating new. But in order for you to get to that space of manifesting, there is healing still needing to take place here, I feel. This could be healing around your beliefs. This could be forgiveness as well, maybe forgiving yourself. Releasing is very important for you. And now we have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is all about you walking away, you moving on from a situation that just didn't serve you any longer. You want more meaning. You want more depth, more growth, more success here. And in order for you to do that, you know that you cannot stay where you are any longer. So a lot of you are manifesting, whether it's a side hobby or a project, maybe a side business or a new job opportunity coming in here. And it may take you releasing, letting go of the pain of what had happened here in the past and moving forward in a new direction. I like this start for you because I feel like you're ready. You're ready to leave the past in the past. You're ready to leave 2021 behind and move into 2022 with a new sense of energy here. Let's take a look at the obstacle or challenge that may come in during the month of December 2021 for Virgo. What do we have here for Virgo? Messenger of Earth. Okay. So this is all about slow moving energy. This is the Knight of Pentacles showing up here. So the challenge is this is really slow. There is movement, but it's happening at slower speeds than you would like. It's almost like you want to put a rush on things. You want to put you feel like possibly something is very stuck, very stagnant and just not moving, but there is movement, there is growth. What they're saying here is slow and steady wins the race. So make sure that you are being very thorough. Make sure that you are double checking your, making sure your I's are dotted and your T's are crossed, so to speak, making sure all those ducks are in a row before you go into the new year. So there is planning here. The Knight of Pentacles is very detail oriented, and when he shows up as a challenge, he can be impatient and he may miss the signs of things needing to be done. So again, make sure all of your ducks are in a row going into 2022 and walk away from anything that's not serving you so you can manifest what it is that you want and be in the best manifesting energy possible. So you're manifesting out of a positive mindset instead of things being a little bit chaotic for you here. The Knight of Pentacles also talks about making sure you are focusing on forward movement instead of lazy or stuck energy or even materialism. Make sure that when you move forward, you are doing it out of a place of authenticity versus materialism or what it is that you can gain as well. Let's take a look and clarify this obstacle or challenge. Maybe about news coming in as well. Maybe you're wanting to receive some sort of news that's going to give you the go-ahead to move forward. And I feel like you will get that sign, get that go-ahead, but there's still a little bit of healing that needs to be done first, whether this is the internal belief system that you have here, Virgo. Let's take a look and clarify. Spirit, what do we have? Okay, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I know you want to get there, Virgo. You have all the signs of manifesting and you're probably saying, I want this so bad. I'm right on the edge. I've been wanting this for a long time. But this is about you making sure you feel like you're not missing out because things aren't happening as fast as you want here. This can be about you investing. Maybe you're investing money in projects and you're thinking, okay, I've already invested into this already. Do I keep going? Do I surrender? Do I give up? What do you do here? And you're feeling a little bit impatient with the energy here. But the Ace of Pentacles showing up says that new beginnings are on their way. You're manifesting them, but it may be taking a little bit slower of a speed than you would like. So let's take a look here and see what is below you. What is the foundation on which you are built on? The Wheel of Fortune. I love this energy because the Wheel of Fortune is the energy of destiny. This is your destiny. This is fate intervening. This is a happy, unexpected change. I mean, this can be good luck. This can be bad luck. It depends. Are you resisting energy or are you open to energy here? So the Wheel of Fortune shows up in forward and reverse in all of our lives at one point or another. We can't always be on a high, but yet we can't always be at that low of low. And I feel you've always been riding this roller coaster here. But I feel like just when things really need to get stirred up, I feel like fate intervenes. And you may have been told that you have a horseshoe up your you-know-what, or you have an angel watching over you, or good luck just falls in your lap when it needs to here. Because I feel like the universe backs you up and helps you out when you need it the most here. Let's clarify this Fortune's Wheel. So I feel like for a lot of you, if you feel like you've been having a bad streak, this is good luck coming in, and vice versa. And I guess I don't want to say that bad luck is coming in because this is what's below you. But I feel like what this is saying is you are in charge of manifesting which side of the wheel you want to spin. So ask yourself, during the month of December here, you have the Magician. Make sure you are manifesting and keeping those thoughts positive so you can attract more positivity and more abundance here, Virgo, into your life. If you are thinking of a poverty consciousness mindset, then that is the wheel spinning in that resistance mode of fear. So let's take a look here. Eight of Cups showing up again. So the Eight of Cups is your energy. This is what you are walking away from. So you're not resisting anymore. You're not staying stuck. You're not staying stagnant. So this is good luck showing up for you here. This is the swift kick of 2021 into 2022 is going to bring a lot of luck because you're walking away from things that don't serve you any longer. So I like this energy for you. Let's take a look at what's happened here in the past regarding career. What is going on in the past regarding career? Okay, interesting. They're giving me, which I don't even know much about this area because I don't even know who talks about this, but they're talking about a Peace Corps. Peace Corps, or maybe, I know that this could be military, or maybe you're going to do some volunteer work. I have no idea if the Peace Corps, I don't know about that. So if it resonates with your energy, please take it as it resonates. But we have Peace Corps showing up for you. Maybe you have ancestral lineage here of being in the Peace Corps, perhaps, or family. We have the Five of Earth. All right, material changes happening in the past. This could be a job loss or an illness. This could be, again, that poverty consciousness mindset that I was talking about. This is you penny pinching or managing your resources, trying to build a new sense of stability here. I feel like there were financial and health difficulties here, but there is a renewed sense of recovery. I feel with this magician energy showing up, if you felt like there was a hardship going on in your career, the wheel is spinning now in your favor, but I see it spinning even towards, I will say, they're giving me January, but even end of 2021 here, where it will start to slowly spin in your favor. But things have been rough in the past is what I see here with the Five of Earth, especially if there was, again, a job loss or there was health difficulties or you didn't gain the raises or abundance that you wanted. Yeah, we have the Ten of Swords. There's a painful ending. Ten of Swords is being stabbed in the back, and people not looking out for your highest good, people attacking each other, including you, which is not cool here. And the good thing with the Ten of Swords showing up in the past is new beginnings, painful endings leading into new beginnings. So you're finally releasing this pain and moving forward. And that's where that little piece of healing still has to do with your present energy because of something that has happened here in the past. Let's take a look at what's above you. What is above you? They're giving me the name Mason or Masonry, Masonry. Maybe this could be a name, Mason. It could be a company as well. Please take it as it resonates, or maybe it's a road or even a place. But we have the Two of Earth showing up, Two of Pentacles. So you have the potential to juggle up a few things at this time. This is you maintaining a balance within your situation and you juggling obligations, but there's a decision. There's an option or a choice to make here. This is saying slow down and focus on what it is that you want to manifest in your life. This is about, again, a choice coming in, and there's obligations. There's things that need to be done during the month of December. Again, patience and planning is very important. Let's take a look and see what it is that you're juggling. I feel like this is not Ten of Wands energy where you're juggling so much that you're losing your footing, but it's juggling the things that you need to set the stones in place to bring in more balance. All right. Knight of Wands. Yeah, you're willing to do what it takes to jump through these hoops. And the Knight of Wands showing up is very spontaneous, very ambitious. And this is somebody who's enthusiastic and adventurous that comes in. And I feel like this is almost you saving yourself from letting yourself go, whatever that means for you. This could be your physical appearance. This could be your health. This could be your finances, but you're coming in and I feel like you're saving the day. This can also be somebody else that's coming in kind of saving the day for you. News as well. But let's get one more card regarding the Two of Earth as what's above Virgo here. I like the Knight of Wands, but sometimes they can be an in and out energy a little bit. And so it's 1 foot in the door, 1 foot out the door energy. We have the Fool showing up. Beautiful. Fool is the new beginnings. And this will consist of you taking a risk, taking a chance, because that's what you're doing. You're willing to jump through the hoops. And as you could see with that energy of the Knight of Wands is not afraid to jump through the burning hoops, the burning fire to get what he wants here. But there must be a leap of faith required. And yeah, it seems scary. And it seems like you aren't sure if you'll succeed or if you'll fail, but a leap of faith is required at this time. Let's take a look at what's coming in for you, Virgo, in the near future. What is showing up here in the near future regarding career? Ace of Earth. There it is. I love it. This is what you've been waiting for. So it will require you to take that leap of faith. But the Ace of Earth was the challenge. So it's coming in, but again, it may not come in exactly when you want. It may not come in December. It may be the beginning of the new year. But this is a new beginning in prosperity, wealth, career, success, and abundance. This is about a gift or possibly inheritance, but it's a new job. It's something that's building more stability in your life, in your energy, in your realm here. But again, you're juggling up a lot at this time, and you may not have time to take on a new job. Let's say you really, really want one. And then December 14th comes up. You have holidays, you have family, maybe you have travel. There's a lot on your plate, a lot spinning, a lot juggling. And you wouldn't even have time to do this if you wanted it. And that's why it's coming in the near future, because it's letting the dust settle, so to speak, for you to be prepared for this new beginning. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles showing up again. You have that in your potential, and now you have it in your near future. You will be able to juggle up the things that are important to you. You can see here that she's standing on the tall building here, and she's juggling, and she's standing on one foot. She can do this. She's not afraid that she's going to topple over and fall, because she's creating balance. And that's what you're doing here, is you're creating balance in your life here, and you are letting anything drop that is not a main priority for you. And with that, you will create this Ace of Earth, which is what you're manifesting at this time. But again, the news may not come in for just a little bit longer, so do stay patient here. Let's take a look at what you're telling yourself, Virgo. What are you telling yourself for the month of December 2021? Justice showing up. I love the Justice card, Libra energy. But justice is about balance. Again, balance. You want what's fair. You want karma, good karma. You want equality. You want the things to show up and weigh up in your favor. I mean, who doesn't, right? But this is about if anything has been imbalanced, or if there's been any injustice in a situation, which I certainly see chaos showing up in your past. If things have been quite chaotic or unfair, or if somebody got a raise above you when you were the one working really hard, or if you've been putting a lot of energy and effort into something, but you just have not seen the fruits of your labor paying off, I feel like this is coming in where you will be equally compensated for your work. As long as you stay on that life path, that soul path. The Justice, the card of 11, is that soul path here. And I feel like you are balancing up your whole life at this time, reassessing and bringing more of that balance into your life, especially when it comes to money. Let's take a look and clear this energy here, clarify it. What is going on for Virgo? Balancing up money matters. This may have to do with the talk. I'm kind of getting that Ace of Swords energy, where there may be a very serious talk had between you and another. Okay. They're giving me a name. I feel like the name is Betcher, but they're giving me I think it's Boetcher. Betcher. If that is your last name, or if that is maybe a company name, Betcher, if that makes sense to you in any way, please take it as it resonates. Ace of Cups. You want to do something that fulfills you. Yes, you want a job. It's coming in here. But is it the job of your dreams? Is it a job that is emotionally fulfilling? This not only is this a job, but this could be you building your stability. Maybe you are chasing after a passion project, a goal, an idea, a project that's going to bring you a lot of happiness. The Ace of Cups is an abundance of emotional satisfaction coming in. Something that's emotionally fulfilling. You're doing something and leading with your heart is what I'm sensing, or you're wanting to do that for yourself. And in return, you will receive back. So whatever you put out there that's authentic and that is from the heart, you will ultimately receive gains in return. Yeah, there's the card of achievement. I love this for you here. So yeah, we do have Ace of Cups showing up, and right behind it, we have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is about milestones. It's about saving up for things that you want in your life, whether it's a home or land, maybe it's a vacation, whatever this is for you. This is about celebration and hitting that milestone and having stability in your life. So yeah, we're talking about career here, but you have Justice and Wheel of Fortune along with new opportunities coming up. And I feel like it will affect all areas here of your life. Let's take a look at your external circumstances for the month of December. What are the external circumstances showing up for Virgo? Oh, we have the Emperor. I love it. You are taking action and taking charge of your own life. So for some of you, this is your energy showing up. You, again, saving the day, you coming in and taking charge of your life. For others of you, this is an authority figure stepping in here that is going to deliver some news to you. This is something you've been manifesting, something that you have been wanting. So for those of you that are looking for a job elsewhere, you've been waiting to receive news from somebody of higher authority, a CEO, a boss, a company owner, even something in the government it can be, because with this Justice card, it may have to do with legalities. The Emperor is somebody coming in here, and let's see what they are bringing in with them. What are they bringing in with them for Virgo? What is this authority energy showing up? Empress, oh my gosh, you have the Emperor and the Empress. This is a match here. You could be divinely guided this is you coming together as a whole, you finally doing what your soul purpose and your soul path is aligned to do. So this is your feminine and your masculine energies coming together to create an authentic new version of yourself based on a whole instead of simply just a piece. For others of you, this is working with a partner. This is bossing up if you've been wanting to work with this Emperor and become a joint team for some of you. For others of you, this is, again, I'm really seeing you stepping into your power. Not only do you have the creative ideas flowing, but now you're taking action as well. A lot of you are partnering up with a company for the long haul. This is a perfect match. If you've been looking for your dream job here, I feel like the Emperor is coming in to say, yes, you are our perfect match. We want you to work with us. This can also be new clients. Whatever this is here, there's a perfect balance of energies. Some of you may be working with a lover or a business partner as well. That will manifest and create a business together. Let's take a look and get one more card regarding that Emperor and Empress energy. Pretty strong, pretty powerful here. Holy moly. We have the Emperor showing up again, and we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This means there's an end of a difficult period for you, okay? I feel like it has to do with this Empress, this authority figure coming in saying, hey, hey, Virgo, end of a hardship here. Come on board. We got you. I love this. Wow, very powerful message. Let's take a look and see what your hopes and what your fears are, Virgo. What are your hopes and what are your fears? Let's take a look. Messenger of air. Oh, makes sense. Knight of air. You want to receive news. And you don't want to receive bad news, because the Knight of Swords showing up, this can also be somebody who acts really quickly. You don't want to act quickly, and this is your fear. What if I act too quickly and miss out on an opportunity? What if I don't act fast enough? So there's something with action here, but what I am sensing is stay patient. You may have two opportunities or two things that come in for you. Really sit with it. Don't make an impulsive... Don't be impulsive right away. So if somebody comes in and something seems too good to be true, really think about it first, because I feel like the universe has your back here and there's new opportunities for abundance to come in, but don't act too quickly due to impatience here is a very important message. The Knight of Swords also comes in, and he's a decision maker. He, again, saves the day. So there will be, the hope here is that there's sudden change, that you can be assertive, that you will be direct. And the fear here is, could be even, what if it doesn't happen soon enough? Or what if it's too quick here, or I make an impulsive decision because I'm getting impatient? Well, your challenge here is to stay patient because you have news coming in for you. But let's clarify this energy. Spirit, can you please tell me about the Knight of Swords showing up as a hope and a fear for Virgo? A hope and a fear. Two of Swords. This is about you being stuck between a rock and a hard place here, and needing to make a decision. And I feel like your hope is, what if you stay stuck forever? What if you don't make a decision? What if the decision is taken out of your hands? There's so many what ifs here, but this is about taking action. And you hope that there will be action in this situation, and there will be. I am seeing action, but there is just a tiny, tiny bit of that patience piece coming in as well. Let's take a look here and see what the outcome is for you. Nine of Fire, Nine of Wands energy. I like this because it's the card of a final push. So this is the overall theme of what we've been seeing here. This is you having that final push, that determination to find motivation in a chaotic time or a difficult period here, because you have spiritual strength, you have the courage, you have the discipline and persistence here to finish something, finish what you started. And the message for you is, make sure you don't give up. Don't let your guard down. Don't be too impulsive here because you want what you want right now. Something beautiful is coming in here, and the Nine of Wands is saying it's right here. The finish line is right here. And I love that it comes up in that position as well, because it's saying that it's perfect timing and divine timing as well. Let's clarify this energy. Nine of Wands, Nine of Fire. It has been known to be the card of the wounded warrior, but the warrior pushes through chaos and pushes through times where he's needed to battle. And I feel like you have. Yeah, okay. Yep, that's what you're putting behind you. I love it. So they want me to talk about these two first. So they both showed up here in reverse. So any deception, any betrayal that you've had from people in the past here, you're overcoming that. That is what this Nine of Wands is all about. The wounded warrior, because of some sort of betrayal or backstabbing or people trying to get ahead here, you feeling like you've missed out on opportunities. The universe is saying, no, 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 Virgo, this actually happened to benefit you. It happened to bring you success. We have the Four of Wands showing up again, and you did get that card here coming out in, I believe, in your environment, or where was that? Maybe it was in your what you're telling yourself. But the Four of Wands is that card of hitting a milestone. So you're overcoming the things that have held you back here. Even at the times where you thought you've missed out on this opportunity or somebody's betrayed you in the past, you're coming out stronger, and you're coming out, what are you doing? You're coming out on top. You're coming out on top of this building here. And the Four of Wands is celebration, milestone. It's being able to bring stability into your life despite what you've went through in the past. They're telling me 6 to 9 months. So if in the past, so if you went through some sort of shock, betrayal, missed opportunity, and if it's been a little bit of a battle for the last 6 to 9 months, you will see this wheel starting to turn now in your favor, because you're overcoming the past and you're moving on and you're hitting these milestones. But you are almost there. You're almost to that finish line. You've actually learned quite beautiful lessons along the way, despite how hard they may have seemed at the time. All right, Virgo, we're going to get a message here from the Wisdom of the Oracle. This is one of my favorite decks by Collette Baron-Reid. And it does have messages in the guidebook, so I will be reading the message. And the card is Milk and Honey. Card 51, which when you break that down, that is the card of the Lovers. And the Lovers card is all about choice. So 51, Milk and Honey. And I feel like I know where this is going here. Remember when I talked about making sure you're not impulsive because you're starting to get a little bit impatient? So let's take a look and see what this means here. Milk and honey is the taste of prosperity, opportunities based on and born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, trusting that your needs, Virgo, will be met. The prosperity message is this: there is only one authentic you. This version of yourself is Spirit's emissary in the world. When you're in alignment with the truth that you are a unique expression of the divine, your ego can rest and your soul can illuminate your purpose. Now is the time when you are seeking your true north. When you find this direction, you automatically step into prosperity, and the world brings you evidence of abundance. Miracles are a choice and a way of seeing the world. With every choice you make right now, you have the potential to seize good fortune and embrace your destiny. Opportunities will lead you to your best life now. Be open to them. You are getting a sweet taste of what you want. Beautiful energy here for you, Virgo. Milk and honey is definitely talking about prosperity, talking about abundance as well. I do want to read to you the challenger as well for those of you that it may resonate, just because I feel like we do have a few impulsive Virgos out there who may want to jump the gun. This is your protection message. A nameless unease compels you to turn to pleasure and comfort as a means to escape what's really going on. It works in the moment, but only fleetingly, before the feelings return, and you need to re-up until you are exhausted, feeling worse than before. You may continue struggling, or you may see the light and choose to surrender to Spirit. Now is the time for practicing extreme self-care. If you can, do so before you engage in behaviors you'll regret later. You are so loved. You are so cared for. Feel love and compassion for yourself. Turn your troubles over to the divine for healing. That's all that counts right now. Very powerful message. I knew that one needed to be brought up because there's still a little bit of healing because of something that's happened here in the past. Make sure you're not self-sabotaging the success that is coming in for you. And I feel like this new beginning is going to be beautiful. I don't feel like you're going to get in your own way. If anything, you are saving the day. You're really saving the day. So I like that for you. All right, Virgo, for those of you that are new to my channel, there is an exercise that I love to do at this time with the Spirit Animal Oracle deck, where I just have you close your eyes, Virgo, and tune into that third eye chakra, the area between your eyebrows. And I want you to think of the first animal or animals that show up in your mind's eye. Now, this can be an animal that flies high in the sky. Maybe it's an animal that swims in the sea. Perhaps it's an animal that is domesticated or even wild. Maybe majestical or mystical. Perhaps it's an animal that you have at your home, or maybe one that you grew up with. And if you need a moment, Virgo, to tune into your animal, just pause the video. And what I'll do here at this time is I will give you your power animal messages. But one thing I'm doing to all the readings at this time is, for those of you that are interested in a free monthly giveaway reading that I do each month, all you need to do to be entered into that contest is post your power animal in the comment box below. You can also find the link in the description box, but in order to bypass a few steps, all you need to do is just comment whatever your power animal that you just seen in your mind's eye. Post that in the box below, and I personally will enter you into the free monthly reading giveaway. All right, your messages from the animals. We have Frog Spirit. Clear out the clutter. This is all about you, again, getting organized, organizing that mind, and paying attention to the details, because you are manifesting this new life coming in for you. So make sure you are prepared and you are ready to do so when the time comes in here. We have Nightingale Spirit. Love is all around. This is also, they're really illuminating self-love at this time. Working on your self-worth, your self-care, and self-love is quite strong for you during the month of December. You also might be feeling the love as well, especially if you've been surrounding yourself with family and friends. All right, the next message for you is Chameleon Spirit. It says act as if. This is about you acting as if what you want to manifest has already happened. Believe it to be true and manifest it. How do you feel once you've achieved what it is that you've been trying to bring into your life? What would it feel like if you had that job that you wanted, that raise, that business that's kicking off great? Whatever that is you're trying to manifest, act as if it has already happened. Chameleon. We have fox spirit. Think on your feet. Think on your feet here, especially when it comes to people. I feel like asking questions, or if you've been interviewing, or if people have been questioning your motives or questioning your work. This is about you, instead of getting stuck or instead of quickly reacting, it's thinking and then being able to express. So thinking and being able to express. They're also telling me as well, the 2 and the 7 equals 9, which is the hermit energy. So this is going inward and coming from a place where you're speaking out of an authentic place within yourself here. Fox spirit. We also have flamingo. Embrace the in-between. And wow, oh wow, this is certainly the in-between phase for you here, Virgo. You're stepping out of one land into another here. So embracing the in-between is going to be very important for you. And you may feel a little bit scattered. You may feel a little bit stuck. So that's why it's very important to get organized and stay in control of your own environment and what you can control, and let the external influences and what needs to happen and usher in that energy. I like this for you because I feel like the Emperor and Empress energy is really illuminating at this time, and you will be paired up with the right person or the right people or the right company that is in your best interest. All right, Virgo. So we are going to get a message here from the Soul Truth card deck. And this is a very powerful part of the reading. I love this personally because it really makes you get into your soul here and think of your answer. Okay, so I usually recommend that you either journal, pause the video and journal the question and really meditate or think about your answer, or just pause the video at this time and tune into your soul center and that heart chakra and think of the answer here. And the question is this: what boundaries need to be created or strengthened within my relationships? To create more healthy boundaries, we must first get in tune with our own needs, desires, and feelings and beliefs that we are worthy and believe we are worthy of them. In your relationships, it's essential to know where they end and where you begin. Your soul action, Virgo, is this: when we separate our energy from others, we gain clarity about what we really want. Then we stop doing things that no longer align with ourselves. If you are an empath, you can still be compassionate toward others without taking on their stuff. It is safe to trust that you are not here to fix anyone. Today's mantra: I have everything I need within me now, and so do they. I am worthy of my needs, and I set boundaries based on what is best for me. Okay, so a lot of you are wanting to set healthy boundaries for for yourself and for the relationships in your life, whether this is clients, maybe this is people that you work with. This can be even boss energy as well, especially when it comes to communicating what it is that you want to others. Set those healthy boundaries for yourself. All right. And lastly, before we close down your career reading for December 2021, now would be the time where I pick a crystal from the bowl. But what we're going to do is we're going to get a message from the Crystal Spirit Oracle Guidebook here. And I will read you the message from the guidebook regarding prosperity. And so your crystal came out right away here. We have Dalmatian Stone. Dalmatian Stone. Card 19, which is card 19 is the card of sun, the sun card, which is all about abundance, prosperity, wealth. And let's take a look and see what your message is here, Virgo. We have Dalmatian Stone. It's about playfulness, childlike joy, and enthusiasm for life. It's about humor, absurdity, and laughter. And your prosperity message is this: The serious work of building a strong foundation that will sustain you regardless of whether the sun is shining or the clouds are pouring rain can be set aside for now. Remember that the real security lies in knowing that you are here to laugh and to learn. Bring in a sense of fun and playfulness as you imagine what you might co-create with the universe. This is an excellent time to play the game. What would I do if money were no obstacle? And to recall that money does not have to be an obstacle if you collaborate with the universe in finding ways to co-create abundance in your life. And if life seems to be teasing you and sending you on a roller coaster ride when it comes to finances, it is only because the universe wants you to take money and this life on earth a little less seriously. We are here to be joyful and play, not just to accumulate wealth. All will get settled when it needs to, for the conscious universe is working in your best interest. Yes, I love this energy. This is saying that, again, you don't need to take life so seriously here, Virgo. Take the month of December to rest and to play and to laugh and enjoy yourself a little bit more, especially if you have been stressed out. And when this card mentioned roller coaster, that's what I was saying here with the Wheel of Fortune. You may have been on that ride because this is your foundation here. You may have noticed money coming and going, and it may have to do with boundaries as well. Maybe it's money boundaries and limiting beliefs regarding money. So you can utilize the energy of Dalmatian stone to help you on your soul's path. All right, that is what I have for you. Virgo, I hope it resonates. If so, please feel free to hit that like button if you haven't already. It certainly helps get the channeled messages out there to those that need it. If you would like to be entered into that free monthly reading giveaway, again, just post your power animal in the comment box below. You can also find the details in the description box along with information on how to schedule a personal reading, which are very, very affordable. And again, if you haven't already hit that subscribe button, please do. And I am sending you all out a lot of love, light, and abundance.